bruv, you are having a bubble.
What is going on, everybody, and welcome to a FIFA 14 video about the player legends in FIFA Ultimate Team 14. EA have just announced them in the Gamescom press conference and they look awesome indeed. And it is something us Ultimate Team fans have wanted for ages in Ultimate Team. But if you are looking for cheap Ultimate Team coins, check out FIFAUTcoinstore.com. The link will be in the description below. But we're going to move on now and actually look at some players that are in this legend category. Now, they have included 40 players from over the years, of course, and now, as you can see on the screen, they are all the legends that will be in FIFA 14 Ultimate Team. As you can see, Dennis Bergkamp, Sol Campbell, Michael Owen, Van Nistelrooy and Perez, just to name a few. You can see on the screen there, oh, Pele too, how can I miss the god out Pele? But yeah, later on in this video we will look at a few predictions for the player cards. But anyway, they look absolutely amazing. Now, I was disappointed when I didn't see the Brazilian Ronaldo in here, or people like Zinedine Zidane. There's a few others missing too. I'm sure you'll leave them in the comment section below. Who else would you have loved to see in this legend category? To be fair, we've got to thank EA for putting legends in anyway. It doesn't matter if a few are missing here and there. And I'm sure they can add a few here and there through DLC, but this is only on Xbox, and that is big news indeed. PS3 fans will not be able to get hold of these legends, which is unfortunate. You know, I'm not a console war fanboy or anything. I wish we could all use them and whatnot, but Xbox, I do play on Xbox, so I'm pretty happy I'll get to play with them. But now Pele, and I'm not sure what skill moves or weak foot to give them. I'm just going to go with the Classic 11 because every single player in the Classic 11 in FIFA 13 has 5-star skills or 5-star weak foot. Either one, even defenders and centre backs have 5-star skills, which is pretty sick. But Pele was a skillful player indeed, and you know, I'm just guessing these ratings, they could be completely wrong or whatever, but still it's just fun to have a look at what ratings they could be. 94 pace, Pele was very quick, great dribbling on Pele, and obviously 95 shooting. Should be more, to be fair. I don't know, I just put 95 there just as a prediction, but his finishing was outstanding. He scored over 1,000 goals for club and country in his time, and I think he scored 77 goals in 92 games for Brazil, which is outstanding. What a record that is, single-handedly winning them World Cups too. So Pele will be so expensive, probably around 5-6 million coins. I don't see these players being cheap at all. They'll probably be rare as hell too. And you know, most of us didn't get to see this guy play because of our age and whatnot, but he was an absolute legend for Brazil, as I mentioned earlier, carrying them to World Cups. We're going to move on now to the next player, who is Michael Owen. And yeah, believe it or not, this guy was an absolute legend for Liverpool back in the day. Such a good player. I have guessed an 89 rating for him because I don't believe he should be too high, because his career did drop off as soon as he left Liverpool. Pretty much, he left for Real Madrid. Didn't have the best of times there, of course, but at Liverpool, this guy was outstanding. So quick, so good at finishing, and he was one of the most feared strikers going. And who remembers the goal he scored against Argentina in the World Cup, just outpacing everyone pretty much, and a deadly finish. So Michael Owen will be a great card to link up with Steven Gerrard. I'm not sure how these are going to link up, if you know what I mean. Like, will they link up with their past club teams? Like, will he link up with Real Madrid players, Liverpool players, Man United players, and even Stoke and Newcastle? I'm not sure. What do you guys think EA will do on that matter? It'll be pretty cool to see if they can link up with their past clubs, because you can link this guy with Steven Gerrard. And now Dennis Bergkamp is one I'm looking forward to so much. Will definitely be 5-star skill moves in my opinion. And yes, he was one of the best centre forwards going in the Premier League. Just so entertaining to watch. I'll leave a link to a goal in the description. It's one he scored against Newcastle, where he did the famous Bergkamp flip, which is in FIFA, of course. So that is exactly what he is known for. Just a great dribbler, great finisher, and just an all-round tank to watch. And if you go back and look at the players at the start, there are quite a few Arsenal players, which is good. So that will keep Arsenal fans happy indeed. But this guy will be keeping Manchester United fans happy, and that is Ruud van Nistelrooy. And he was one of the most clinical finishers in the Barclays Premier League. When playing for Manchester United, he did move on to Real Madrid, and his goal scoring record there was outstanding too. Just a great player. Will definitely be around 90 or 92 in my opinion. Somewhere around that mark, because his finishing was so good, and will definitely be a great card. I've given him 3-star skill moves because I don't believe he did too many skills back in the day. Let me know if you agree with that or not. But yeah, as I said earlier, EA could give all of these players 5-star skills, because all of the Classic 11 players in FIFA 13 have 5-star skills, which will be pretty cool and make these cards pretty special. But anyway guys, if you did enjoy this video, please smash that like button, and yeah, I'll see you later on with another video. Hopefully, take care.